The pins being awarded today celebrate the people who exemplify the spirit of mission. Jesus commands us to love God and to love our neighbors as ourselves. Loving our neighbors means serving their needs, whether in body, mind, or spirit. And that's where Mary Allen comes into the picture. She is the doer that gets the mission done. In every ministry that requires cooking, Mary is there to contribute. Whether it's a freeze night shelter, a cookie drive, or meals for the homeless, Mary is generous with her time and culinary skills. And then there are her sewing talents, making masks during the pandemic, sewing pillowcases, blankets, and throws for cancer patients or for women at the refuge shelter with the Dorcas Circle. Generosity of time, talent, service, and love define our friend Mary Allen.
Ernie Buck has volunteered for years at Oak Hill United Methodist Church and in the Austin community. He has exhibited loving service to our church by being a lead usher for the 11:15 service for many years. Ernie has served on several mission teams, helping to put people's lives and properties back together following hurricanes in Baton Rouge and in Friendswood, Galveston. For several years, he has given his talents to serve as a weekly yoga instructor to older adults on our campus. Ernie is best known as the head of the Oak Hill United Methodist Church Habitat for Humanity team. He has raised funds for construction, coordinated workers, as well as led the construction of numerous houses. He has truly displayed a love of others by being the hands and feet of Christ.
David has been a wonderful leader and example to his family and community on helping other people and doing mission work. He's done many things related to hurricane and flood recovery with UMCOR and with Oak Hill's UMC's missions team. He's worked with hands-on housing, repairing elderly and disabled members of the community's homes. He's worked with our homeless neighbors in freeze night shelters. He's worked at volunteering at the community center. He's been involved in various ministries in the church. Celebrate with me his hard work and leadership in these areas. Thank you so much for your hard work, David.
Corinne Weisgerber is one of these special people. She has a gift for seeing problems as challenges, as opportunities for creative Christian solutions. When confronted with a pandemic in which masks are desperately needed, Corinne organized and coordinated a church-wide effort to make and deliver our over 6,000 hand-sewn masks. Corinne dug deep in creative solution ideas to help bring virtual church into our homes so we could continue to worship together. Corinne's mission work began long before the pandemic, however. She was an active organizer and participant in an Oak Hill mission to prevent human trafficking in Texas. Every time Oak Hill opened the fellowship hall as a freeze night shelter, you found Corinne there welcoming our homeless neighbors. Corinne did everything possible to give our guests a well-needed break. She helps develop a creative and supportive fellowship and expands the concepts of mission through her ministry.
Adam is a very special young man who has a servant heart. He's a co-leader of the emergency response team. This includes being ERT certified and chainsaw certified. And with this, he's done many hours of work doing hurricane and flood recovery locally and regionally. He has also been instrumental in preparing many of the flood buckets that the church has sent. He's worked with hands-on housing, foundation communities. He's volunteered at the community center. He's been a part of the Rosies and the mask ministry during COVID, and has spent countless hours helping cook and fundraise for youth activities. He's worked at freeze night shelters. He's helped the Other Ones Foundation. Thank you very much, Adam, for your service and your hard work.